Alright, good evening, guys. So, getting set up for FTX 0817 with the Task Force Charlie. Gonna be Zeusing tonight with Sergeant Myers. Yes. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Alright, let me look at this. Myers, you're in admin, correct?
Yes.
Alright, kick Hardman. I don't know what the FHQ smoke shit is, but it's not right.
Roger. There he is.
Yep, me and Sergeant Myers are Zeusing tonight. A chips, dip, and a case of Budweiser set up for the evening. Nice. Make sure you message him on TeamSpeak what it was.
Roger.
Hey, Christian. I actually haven't eaten supper yet. Need to decide on what the fuck we're gonna have for supper. Took a nap for this? I should have taken a fucking nap. Should have used an old man nap today.
Okay.
So yeah, we just get to hang out and wait for the guys to get loaded in and shit. You got your fucking weapon condition 4, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, yeah, we could have cuddled. Sure, Sid wouldn't mind. Yeah, Joe, we eat pretty late. Like, my entire family's on a very third shift schedule. Like, we usually, even the babies don't go to bed until like fucking 2 o'clock in the morning or so. Hey, you fired on. Good evening, Mark. So yeah, those of you guys that were not here earlier today, as you can see in the title, I set up a Discord for the community. So if you guys have Discord and want to be able to hop in and hang out with a bunch of the guys from the unit and from the community in general, go ahead and hit !Discord in chat. Follow that link, and you can get in there and hang out with some of the guys. There's a stream room set up for anybody that wants to actually talk to each other. During the chat or during the stream, you guys can hop in there and bullshit with each other rather than having to type back and forth. Can't wait to see the performance once I play. Why, did you get a new PC? Hey, Too Tall. And Cam, I am living the dream. Oh, yeah, because we're not on NAP. Okay, yeah, I get you. I was gonna say, motherfucker, did you build a new goddamn PC? Did you pull a brewer and try and build a new PC and break it?
Ace poster right by the first contact point.
Ace poster?
Yeah, it's got like an Ace 3 logo. So go to the first cut, the gas station, look at the poster. Fucking random.
You got Discord? Well, you're more than welcome to fucking hop in there with the rest of the guys. Said it's at the gas station?
Yeah. The very first ambush point.
Is it on the fucking gas station?
No, it's just in front of it where the where I put that cord gunner.
It's not a poster, jackass, it's a billboard. Poster is
Same thing.
something you hang on your wall.
Alright. Well, whatever. Can you see what it says? It better not be
Yeah, I
different.
see it in the top right. Yeah.
Fucking weird. Weird billboard.
For a fucking banana farm. Gotta have that Ace 3 tactical banana.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it definitely is better performance, Avery. Oh, you found your family, Chris? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, 4790 is still not that bad. Tonight is React to Contact, React to Ambush. Same thing as last week. We train the task
You
forces
gonna
on the same things.
you put an RPG gunner down on this first ambush to kick it all off?
There's already a couple that were there.
Alright. I was gonna throw one, like a definite one on the rooftop somewhere just so we can kind of hit it from above.
Okay.
Just in case.
Oh, right on, fired on. Yeah, like I said, I put a stream viewing channel in there, so if you guys like actually want to physically talk to each other, you can hop in there. I see that Kerr is in there right now. And then there's also some game rooms, so like if, you and other guys in the community want to play some fucking games together, have at it. Go in those fucking game rooms and play all you want. Yeah, exactly, Mark. It's pretty much React to Ambush. But I might end up doing like a hangout session here and there in Discord. Oh, hey, Ron, I don't have a mission command set up for fucking YouTube. I don't remember why I didn't do it. There was a reason behind it, though. But yeah, I might do like kind of some hangout sessions here and there in Discord, where I just hop in the general lobby and we all just kind of hang out and bullshit, maybe play some games or something. I don't know. We'll see. Is it the same patrol route? No. The first part of it is here and then up to the bridge, which if you guys remember last Sunday, we came up to the bridge and then we cleared out this compound and then continued on this way. These guys are going to push south and go this way. So the first little bit of it is the same area and then it goes to a completely different area. Did Soto add any cool new stuff to the mod pack? Not really any additions, just kind of a lot of fixes. The only real addition was the new uniforms that we haven't put in the boxes yet, but the uniforms that have our rank patches on them. That's it. Now all we need is covers that have rank patches on them. Oh, I guess I should probably get my radio set up, huh? Sitting here fucking bullshitting with the streams app. With the stream, I haven't even set up my radio yet.
Priorities.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, now we should be good. Have they been doing any radio checks yet?
Yeah.
Alright.
130 and then a couple on Havoc 4s checked on 3-1. Or radio checked on 3-1.
Alright. Aaron, you should have admin over my Moobot, don't you? I think you have access to it. I don't remember. But you can just like straight up go into Moobot and go to my fucking mission command there and copy and paste it. Granted, it's probably a little too much work to do from your phone, so not a big deal. Yeah, have a good night, Liquid. Blake, with that setup, the settings aren't really going to matter. I mean, I have an i7 6700 with a 1080, and I run everything maxed out, with exception to view distance. Boot Simpson. I don't know what the fuck that AI TFAR hearing shit is.
Simpson?
And Boot Pereira.
Pereira, Simpson.
Fuck, yeah, they both have extra shit turned on.
Yep, I'll let them know. I don't fucking find them.
But yeah, Blake.
I think. What the fuck? Like, they've all got.
Right, yeah, they've got fucking some stupid shit from a fun op.
Yeah.
Be sure to implant boot and fucking ass because they're retarded.
What else we got here?
Yeah, Blake, settings aren't really going to matter for you. Like, you can crank everything. The main thing is just not to set your view distance too far out. If you're flying shit, it's not that big of a deal. But on the ground, you don't want your view distance being like 5-6K. That's what's really going to hurt your fucking frames.
I'm sending more messages.
You're at Liberation and your FPS dropped to like 4? Ew, it definitely shouldn't be doing that. That's where you need to make sure you're fucking using all your CPU cores and have the correct memory allocation and all that shit.
Who is it? Pereira, what the fuck his name is? Simpson and Gray?
Hit fucking / on your goddamn keyboard and then page up and page down.
3-1. Check on frequency 130 over. 3-1, this is 3-7. I read your limit on frequency 130 over.
Yeah.
Sorry, copies out.
That's why you have several EXEs and one is the standard pack, or that's why you just fucking, when you open the launcher, you make sure you have the correct goddamn mods enabled. Are you the only one streaming tonight? No, Drone should be live here shortly. Here probably about 10-15 minutes. As far as anybody else, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not a problem, Blake. Oh, Pereira again. Tell me he connects again with the same fucked up mods. He's done for the night.
Roger.
Tell him to fucking turn off any extra shit. Yeah, Drum never goes live like right at 8 o'clock, because that 8 o'clock is an actual mission start time. That's just when we start loading guys in. The only reason I go live at 8 o'clock is because it gives me a chance to bullshit with you guys, which I can't really do while I'm in the middle of shit, unless I'm Zeusing, of course. So, like, I actually enjoy being able to hang out and bullshit with you guys, so that's why I always started a little early. Soto is not around tonight. Yeah, okay. Lieutenant Brownlee is flying. Vertigo, eat a dick. In fact, eat an entire bag of dicks.
Get myself a feeling. Good.
Wait, is that?
What?
Is that beard? Oh shit, it is.
Yeah, it sounded like beard.
It was him.
Wait a minute.
Wait just a second.
Okay.
This is 3-4 radio check frequency 130 over.
Kiss each other asses later. Get yourself in line.
I will kiss all the ass I want, thank you. Sergeant Beard has been missed.
Roger out.
How's it going, First Sergeant?
Alright, bring it in closer, gentlemen.
Better knowing you're here. Good luck tonight.
this is 3-3 requesting radio
Gonna be
check.
too full
frequency
lead, bitch,
130.
you son of a bitch.
3-3, this is 3-7. I regionally Lima Charlie on frequency 130.
We're not starting for at least 10 more minutes. 3-3 cops,
Right.
3-7, 3-3 out.
This is
Really
everyone.
frozen on the ground
This is
because it
what we
scares them? Yeah, pretty much. Where the fuck is everybody tonight?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people missing.
It's not a great time for
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 4, radio check, frequency 130,
attendance
over.
exactly this time of year.
Havoc 4, this is 3-7. I regionally Lima Charlie on frequency 130. Over.
Number 1, Lieutenant.
Solid copy, Havoc 3. Out.
He was wasted at 7:30. Yeah, I don't know what in the fuck LaRue was listening to, but I had to get out of there. Jesus Christ. Pretty sure I'd rather listen to two cats fucking a bag. Hey, Andre. No, Winter Stand Down starts the 11th, so Monday. Well, if they were told they don't have to come, they were told incorrectly by the wrong fucking people, which means they didn't do their goddamn job properly by checking with their own COC. So, still not an excuse. Yeah, Winter Stand Down starts Monday, and then we're back like the 7th or something like that. I forget exactly.
Havoc 3, this is 3-4.
3-4, this is 3-7. Send it.
This is 3-4, we are all loaded in.
Solid copy 3-4. All loaded and over.
Roger.
Then it's 39 people.
Gonna do Vietnam World War II era stuff during Winter Stand Down? I don't know. I know for sure we're gonna do some of the op tray, the Halo stuff, because that's been updated since the last time we messed with it, so we're gonna do that. We're also gonna do our post-deployment games, like what we did last year. Other than that, I'm not real sure. Yeah, definitely nobody should have been told that they didn't need to come. I mean, there's a reason it was posted in the command announcements when Winter Stand Down would start. Yeah, and actually, I just found out tonight, when we go to do our end of deployment games, we have our own fucking racetrack. Look at that. Even complete with a couple of jumps. So, we're gonna see if a cougar can fly.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3.
Hey, and Riley with the 4-month
37,
resub. Thank you very much for the support, brother.
3 has one more guy that is apparently still having issues getting in. I'm gonna go check on him. Just wait one on his status.
Solid copy 3-3. Keep us informed. Over.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool little track, man. Like, because when I first looked over here, I was like, what the fuck is that Red Bull thing? And I was like, oh shit, there's a goddamn roundy round course there. And I seen the ramps and shit. And then I zoomed out a little bit. I was like, oh, motherfucker, that's like a full-on road circuit. It's like a miniature Bathurst. Goes up over the mountain and shit. Well, that's pretty fucking cool. Stand-down streams will be next weekend. Alright, let's get these guys all added into Zeus. get any go-karts. Well, we won't use the go-karts just because you have to have the fucking go-kart DLC to use those, which is annoying, and I'm not gonna make someone, like, force someone to use shit that I don't even have. We could kind of turn this into a rallycross. I mean, we just kind of, you know, make it where they have to come up here, and then come down here, hit the jump, and then come down and around that way. Like, we could definitely make this into a rallycross. Yeah, the winter stand down, like, fun ops will be at the same normal mission times. Yeah, the Quillins might be kind of cool to race. They almost handle decently. Going pretty good, Mark. Yeah, just like last year, we'll have some fun stuff planned. We'll do a little race on the circuit here. I don't think we'll use the full road circuit though. But yeah, we'll do a race on the circuit, and then we'll have some shit for the flyboys, and then we'll do the shoot house competition again. So it should definitely be fun.
The one thing I don't want y'all to be hiding shit up in your fucking zone.
I'll be right back.
Alright. I'll watch the stream, it's gonna be funny.
Sergeant Richie,
Yes, First Sergeant.
on me. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to take care of something real quick. Ever do joint ops with other groups? We do, but it's very rare, just because of how fucking busy we are. It's not easy for us to do it. Say again?
It upsets me that you muted your stream. I was like, I wonder what he's saying once the stream realized you muted
Have
that
this
as well.
is 3-3.
Oh, I was mostly just talking shit about you.
Oh no,
Have 3 bias, 3-3 is all in and accounted for.
Roger. We're waiting for the captain to get back.
Chicken wings and a gallon of ranch blue cheese. You guys are fucking dicks, man. Always talking about food and shit. No, I'm not. I'm only Zeus once a week. It kind of fluctuates between Task Force Charlie and Task Force Bravo, but I only Zeus one time a week. Or one time every other week, I should say. We Zeus all that of someone else. Cam, I'm not sure what you mean, bud. No, music. We haven't actually stepped off or anything yet. Everybody's just getting loaded in and getting geared up and all that shit. Go easy on him today. You're already wasted. Yeah, I could tell, motherfucker. I was in the stream for a minute. Oh, for the winter stand-down ops? I'll probably end up Zeusing a couple of them. I don't want to Zeus all of them just because I want to actually take part in some of them. But yeah, I'll probably end up Zeusing 1 or 2 of them. Hey, right on, Kyle. I know you said most of the time you end up getting stuck at work. All right, let's go ahead and go over there to listen to the briefing.
FTX is very simple and straightforward, but it's something that we were having problems with during the operation. It's simple fire.
Yeah, exactly. Optre had a bunch of updates, so we're definitely going to be checking that out.
Set up a base of fire and maneuver. We're going to go over real quick. We're going to go over the base of fire and who is the base of fire.
Oh, all good, Cam. I just didn't know what you meant, man.
Fire, and then we're going to go over the maneuver element and how they should be maneuvering. So, where do you guys put your weapons squad?
Usually third to last in this case.
Okay.
Wolverines.
Where the weapons squad is, they're usually going to be part of the base of fire with their 240s. The entire concept is, especially for
yeah, Kyle, we'll definitely do at least one during winter stand down.
Either for foot patrol or for vehicle patrol or just vehicle movement. It doesn't have to be a patrol. It can be a mounted assault or a foot assault. But we're walking along. We're in a freaking platoon column. You got, squads 1 through 4.
Duke, just type exclamation point multi-twitch, and you're good to go.
Mortars thrown in there somewhere, and we get ambushed. Whoever is getting ambushed becomes the base of fire. And what you do when you start taking fire, pop smoke, you get to cover, you return fire. Pop smoke is optional. Pop smoke if you need to pop smoke, but get your ass to cover, return fire. At that point, there should almost always be a second squad, which is almost always the weapons squad that's already designated to assist in that base of fire. And at this point, we get in the first sergeant's favorite formation, which is the skirmish line. The squad that's getting
damn right
ambushed sets up the base of fire in a line or a skirmish line, firing back at the enemy. And then the weapons squad needs to come up and shore them up on one of their flanks and start returning fire with the 240s, at which point, or not even at which point, as this is happening...
Have you trained for enemies that are retreating? Not really. It's pretty much fucking impossible to make the ArmA AI retreat properly.
One or both flanks.
And cat's ass. Thank you for the follow.
Are there any questions so far? Stand up, because I don't have chat on. Did I miss anything, First Sergeant?
No, sir.
All right. You're never gonna react to contact the same way.
Time to play some heavily modded Fallout 4. So, nice. I seen that the Fallout 4 VR comes out on the 12th.
It's gonna be the point squad that takes first contact. They're gonna be ready for it. They're gonna pop smoke, get to cover, return fire. Weapon squad is gonna shore them up and help return fire. And while that's happening,
not just a drunk Zeus, a drunk Wee-Woo as Zeus. That would be fucking terrifying.
Should be, as soon as contact is taken, Platoon HQ should be telling the squads where to go. If they don't, you don't just stop. You don't do nothing. You don't say, okay, we're going to sit here and wait for orders.
Yeah, exactly. That's really the best thing you can do to get them to fucking retreat, and even then it hardly ever fucking works right.
Taking fire, we're going to maneuver, and you call to your platoon leader.
Yeah, Drama's Task Force Commander tonight.
3-2, 3-1 is under fire. We're flanking to the right and pushing up. And at that point, if that's not what they want you to be doing, they'll say, negative, do this instead. But that takes a lot of pressure off the platoon HQ to have to sit there, figure out what's going on, and then start relaying orders. It gets rounds on target faster, it gets rounds down range faster, it gets...
Pretty badass mods that make it so reverb and makes gunfire loud as fucking doors. That'd be cool. Majority of fucking... like sound mods and shit do not agree with servers.
If you're a squad leader, if you're a team leader, you need to take the initiative. If you see something going on, you need to react to it. React to it first, get corrected later. That's it. That's the basic concept of what we're doing. For the
even that though, LaRue doesn't work all the time. The telling them not to take cover, they still just like they'll go prone instead. It's fucking annoying.
2-squad column. First squad's gonna take contact. Second squad's gonna maneuver up into the skirmish line with them. and we'll rotate the squads out. To
Ninja, probably not many
So,
tonight. Tonight's
are there
not
any
really
questions
about,
this
like,
time?
just hammering the shit out of them. Tonight's about making sure they fucking
move out.
properly maneuver and shit.
Havoc 3, get
Call the captain up to the northeast.
2 of your squads.
Seems back on comms.
Get them lined up pretty much right here at the
Hey,
entrance
Andre.
facing east up the road. 3-1, 3-4, this is 3-7. I need you both to line you guys up towards the east near the entrance. Near the captain, over.
3-4 copies will be behind 3-1.
Jesus Christ, spread it the fuck out. Don't try and fucking line up nut to butt. Like, don't be scared to go out on the goddamn road. Get my fucking notepad out here.
3-1, 3-4 got a staggered column on the road. Or...
And guys, if I, like, go silent for a minute, I'm sorry, I'm just writing shit down.
Have to this today.
Good with 3-3.
Have to today, is 3 going participating in this stack column or no?
3-1 and 3-3-4
Oh, shit, it's
start
gonna be
moving
foot
out.
patrol.
At a walk.
At a
Yep.
walking pace.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna be taking Cougars out with them.
3-3 to stay
No.
put and just watch.
Yeah, I think Lions running 3-4 tonight.
That's actually a decent march.
Yeah, it should be around 4 clicks or so.
Yeah.
What in the fuck are they doing? Why are they... Are they seriously setting up security on the road 70 meters from the fucking gate of the goddamn base?
Yes. Yes, they are.
Yeah, dude, it's 1 platoon per operation.
In
3
operation,
platoons
maybe.
total in the operation. Or 3 platoons total in the unit, I should say.
Not yelling, we can hear you.
We'll be sorry, you.
3-4, we're in position.
What in the fuck are they doing? No, Ninja, this isn't a lot of people. They're actually missing about 20 guys. Which is fucking ridiculous and pisses me off quite a bit.
You will not laugh. You will not cry.
Hey, wee woo with the host.
I will teach you.
Thank you, my drunk little buddy. Are they going over how to cross the fucking danger area? It must be what they're doing. Yeah, I think they're practicing crossing a danger area.
Alright, once you're...
Good job.
once you're happy, get them.
Oh, what the fuck is going on?
3-4, 3-1, come back to the entrance.
Moving back to
You hear that?
Go.
Wait, can you guys see me?
Alright.
Got it taken care of.
Yeah, it was confusing the fuck out of me. No idea what was going on.
It's fucking somebody not having their goddamn TFAR connected.
Yeah, it sounded like they also had speakers on, not a headset.
Yeah.
Weird.
Would you want to be a higher rank than you are? No, because if I were to go to a higher rank, that means we would have to open up battalion level billets. So no. No, TFAR didn't break. That was just a fucking happy half-tard coming into the goddamn war room without his TFAR connected. If anyone can be effective while drunk, the Roo can. Yeah.
What you should not be doing is having people 30 meters behind you, 20, 10 meters behind you, shooting past you. So if you see that there's someone up in front of you, you either need to adjust your position, shift your sector of fire, or just don't fucking shoot.
And there goes Gates' internet dying, as per usual.
So let's try that one more time with 2 different squads. And when you start taking fire, when that contact is called, get to cover first. If you don't have any cover, pop smoke. And then get to cover.
Good, can we utilize our smokes in this one?
And Brownlee got DC'd.
Tell me he wasn't in the air when he just fucking crashed.
No, he shouldn't be. Those guys shouldn't even be fucking spooled up yet.
3-4, do you want to lead or do you want us to?
Yeah, he's not in the air.
Crashing down.
3-3, go ahead and take this.
Yeah, that's all we would need.
3-3, this is 3-7, 3. You are always in the lead. 3-4 is always a trailing element. They are never in the point.
Increases your accuracy, then blackout. Yeah.
We got an odd number of squads, so you guys gotta...
3-4, you are participating in this one.
I'm not. I'll just look at server frames.
Interrogative is 3-4 not participating or 3-1.
Well, you could ask him on Discord, but he doesn't like you guys enough to actually join my Discord.
Did it 47.
3-4.
Yeah, I don't expect it to fucking drop much at all today.
No, there's not a lot of objects down at all, and also this map is pretty kick-ass.
Yeah.
Slight issue with kind of move objects around sometimes. They will just fall through the map and just fall, keep on falling.
Meh. It happens.
I don't know where they're going.
Have I heard of LaRue the Lance Corporal as a Zeus? I have not. He sounds like a douchebag.
Oh, hey, there's another racetrack.
Like a drunk kung fu master. Yeah. Yeah, he's Jackie Chan in the Drunken Master. Yeah, I was gonna check it out later.
Well, it's big, but it has a viewing area. Stand.
Well, I don't need it to be that big. I was just going to use the roundy round part of this one. We'll probably still end up using this one just because it's close and we can fucking easily drive to it. Because teleporting everybody is just a pain in the dick.
Yeah. I'm saying, like, on quad bikes, like 10 laps and then a jump.
I don't know, I might do,
This 3-4,
I don't know, we might use, like off-roads or something and do kind of a rally cross and incorporate the jumps into it. We'll see.
Majority of smoke is blocking up 3-3's vision to the east.
All squads is 3-7, you know, call out for
How many
contact.
hours do you think this will be? Generally right around 2 hours is the time we try to keep our operations. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less.
3-3 and 3-4 head back into the entrance of the compound.
Brownlee's asking me to make sure none of the vehicles are half sunk into the ground. I don't see anything that's flipped on the airstrip.
Now they all look good.
Yeah, he says there's a glitch / error where I can't see the Vic because they're in the ground partly. Your side make template is built fine.
Yeah, there's nothing in the ground. Did he say a specific vehicle that he can't fucking see, or... I mean, specifics tend to help, there's a lot of vehicles.
Not making sense. There's a glitch in error, you can't see the Vic because they're in the ground. He said, like, hostile Vics. Whatever.
Come on down, gents.
Roger, coming down.
I think he means when he's in air.
Oh, okay.
They're fine, none of them are in the ground.
And guys, I would go over there, like move over there so you guys could hear what he's saying, but then it just makes it a pain in the ass for me and Myers to be able to talk back and forth. So unfortunately, I can't fucking go listen to what Drum's critiquing on right now. No, we don't have any IEDs set up right now.
Notice everything kind of feels a bit washed out in this map as well.
What do you mean?
Like, just color saturation wise, it feels, I'm not sure just because it's the lighting on the map, but it feels a lot more washed out than anything we've done before. I think it's just the environment that it's being built with.
Well, being in the desert, Myers, everything looks brown after a while.
But like on Kidal, it wasn't like this. It was like way more saturated.
I don't know, everything looked brown to me there.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because we've been on fucking same map for months.
I say it's bleed over from Iraq. Anytime I see sand, it just everything turns brown. I would consider playing Fallout 4 on stream. Not really. I already played through it once when it first released, and it's just like the story didn't capture me. So I'm like, I don't really give a fuck. What is that, Desert Hollywood sign? Oh, the raceway thing? It's the... They painted the ground with the name of the racetrack. Ramello Raceway. But yeah, we don't really use IEDs too much just because of the simple fact that we don't have engineers. We don't have any type of EOD in the unit, so it's, you know, kind of pointless. All we can do with an IED is just move around it. It's not like we can call EOD and be like, hey, come disarm this.
I will PT you all until you fucking die!
Chaos, thank you for the follow. Somewhat mellies. We'll use like regular vehicles just so guys don't have to have the karting DLC. But yeah, we'll do another race for the end of deployment games. Yeah, do races here like I do in Assetto and shit. You should get some, what, EOD? No. Yeah, it's somebody that connected after I added them. I'll add them back in right before they step off. I've done a couple of Project 2 races. I haven't done a whole lot of them just because the race department, the time that the club races happen, don't really work for me right now. So I haven't been able to take part in any of the club races over at race department with it. I would like to, I don't have the time.
Get a staggered column down the road south, followed by 3-3, then 3-4.
Alright.
One
Like
at
they're
least 10 meters
about to step off now.
Alright.
Havoc 4, this is 3-6 on 3-1.
Yeah, there's only fucking 47 in here right now, so... Oh, make that 44, sorry.
You guys just gonna be in the rear of the column?
So yeah, there's quite a few missing.
936, I'll check in with Havoc 6 and we'll let you know where we're going to be.
Roger the Havoc 4.
Love to see the Jackal team back. Like, I don't really care if, like, in actuality, like, the operations that we do, engineers don't really serve that much of a purpose.
6-4 interrogative, where do you
In
want
defensive operations they do, but that's pretty much it.
Be in front of the last squad.
Woo, I think you're fucked.
3-4, make some room
the 6th all stages is dead. If any of your guys are having problems with their speed, their movement speed, tell them to get in the command MRAP.
You've been playing.
All squads, 3-7, break. If any of your guys are having
What?
some issues with their movement, walking or anything, there's a command Vic that will be trailing us to the north.
Why the fuck can I not move my headset now?
As in,
physically on my head? Go ahead and start moving it out. Journal's all ready to go, sir.
Yeah, it won't let me raise the headset anymore so my radio isn't as loud.
We're moving to the
I didn't even think it made a
Solid
difference.
copy. Havoc 6.
Makes a
Maybe
huge
it's
fucking
taking
difference.
the TFAR patch.
Havoc 6 out.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. The new fucking TFAR doesn't have it, duh.
This is 3-6. Move it.
No,
Guys,
Oscar Mike, they're just stepping off.
3-3, wait for 3-1 to get some space.
They're not supposed to be in the air. Do not put a UAV up either. They only get in the air.
Kerr's playing hooky, nice.
An airstrike.
Say again?
Not Kerr's playing hooky from work to watch the stream. Or at least that's the story I'm going with. It's not because he's sick, it's because he wants to watch my stream.
Roger, good deal.
I had to fix Twitch on my phone because even if my phone's on like do not disturb, Twitch is still like, hey, people are streaming.
Yeah.
Like, fucking lovely at 3 AM where it's like War Games is now streaming. I'm like, yeah, that's great.
All squads is 3-7 break.
It wasn't 3 AM.
Make sure you guys
Now I'm just gonna start streaming super late just to fuck with you.
Tunnel vision over. Did the copies.
I think LaRue would teach the platoon great lessons, or at least let a platoon versus LaRue's player base.
Oscar Mike, standby screen.
Okay, so I have no idea what you mean unless you're saying LaRue should Zeus for us, which in that case he would have to join the unit. And if you're saying we should force or fight his guys, we don't PvP.
They're not slinkying yet.
Yet.
Wait, we're coming up to a junction here.
Yeah, let's see if they wheel properly. Probably not.
I'm taking a right wheel.
Well, especially considering the guys on the right are probably going to take the fucking little access road there, which is going to make it even worse.
Happen, right?
Yeah,
in the back
exactly.
in the middle, make a hole so the MRAP can get
there
up there.
you go. Oh, no.
Yeah,
That was desync.
No.
Yep.
No. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know he didn't.
All squads.
Now Richie's fucking it all up because he can't run past a sign without hitting it.
The right is coming up. Make this right up here over. 1 second right.
Okay, that's...
Not bad.
Yeah, it was actually fine. They just shouldn't. He shouldn't have stopped on that corner. He should have just wheeled around. Now it's getting pretty fucky because people are taking that access roads.
It's still not going too bad. They aren't bunching up too horrible.
Yeah.
It was definitely worse Sunday.
Alright, let's see. Are they gonna be able to get eyes on that by now?
Chaos, I would let LaRue Zeus for the 506 all the time if he was in the unit.
Everyone in your squad move to a walking pace so the right side can catch up.
Otherwise, he Zeus for our squirrel stuff on Wednesdays.
Dream copies, walking pace.
There we go.
Alright, all elements resume.
Curious as to how far out those fixed guns are going to engage, like the down at the gas station. Because lately they've been engaging from a pretty long ways out.
You set the difficulty, right?
No, that's your job.
Oh, I thought you did it because I said I didn't.
You better fucking do it quick. You're the one that placed all the units down. That's your shit.
Over.
Grab the actually, no, you can just shout the numbers up. What the fuck? Probably why they're not engaging, because the difficulty's alright.
Probably. Chaos, that would essentially just be us training people. Which kind of defeats the purpose. If we're training somebody, it's because they're in our unit.
What are the numbers?
90, 25, 50, 95.
Oh yeah. Alright. I have it saved in a Word document, I just wanted you to be involved.
Oh, yeah, wanted me to feel good about myself, huh?
I wanted, yeah.
Yeah, it's Phoenix 70, hot copy over.
This is Dagger 707.
Dagger's Phoenix, I will be majorly sling loading the resupply if it is needed. I will try to avoid airdropping because previously I found bugs with the tech issues with the airdropping
I'm
system.
gonna turn the fucking volume of this radio down.
Roger that, Phoenix.
I want the engage to be done by the RPG. Really, I think that'd be a nice kind of kick off to the X.
You got a syrup on.
Well, a fucking a fixed gun will probably engage well before the RPG guys even has fucking view.
Oh,
yep, there you go.
Force is currently in contact.
Just leave those guys sitting there.
Victory's moving to the west. 3-1 got 1 times enemy foot mobile bearing break. Right, 183 down to grab machine gun plus 1 RPG over.
Roger, 3-1. Can you guys handle it?
3-1's trying, marking target for red guys for me.
3 low squads, this is 3-7. Coming in from the south at a bearing of 1-1-7-5. 3-3, go ahead and flank over to the east. Maintain the east.
Hack 3 is 3-1.
3-1, this is 3-6, 3-7.
Be advised, red smoke on target, red smoke on target.
Yeah, no, Cam, not anybody can Zeus. You have to have training to Zeus for us.
East over.
I had another fucking RPG gunner here.
Hey, firm, but we were already
This
moving
him?
onto this compound, starting to move up on the western side.
Solid copy, continue your movement then.
What is he? No. What's that other RPG gunner I had sitting here? There's one.
3-4, make sure you have rooftop cover up here. Get your MGs in place, over.
3-4 copies.
Havoc 6, this is 3-7, over.
Send it.
637, be advised, I'm having my maneuver element break off to the west, trying to hit them from the side, over.
Someone show me yourself.
3-7 out.
3-3, how are we doing up there?
Oh, there you are.
Have to be advised, no contact on the western side, never mind RPG.
Oh, that just scared the shit out of him.
Hack 3 is 3-1.
Oh, that was fucking great.
Solid copy. Go at 3-1.
Yeah,
Oh, RPG.
Push around from the east to get better eyes on those fuckers.
Oh, I don't know who that was, that squad lead that was just calling 130, but I just scared the piss out of him with that RPG. Oh, that was fucking great.
It doesn't really feel like an ambush though.
3-7, what's the status over there, over?
Took an RPG shot.
Oh, it doesn't have to be an ambush. This isn't purely ambush. It's react to contact, so it's still the same principles.
From the southwest as well, from the south.
Wait until they get right up. Well, no, they're gonna see that fucking truck from the back because they're moving around the fucking south side now.
3-1,
Good try.
7, send it.
Bad one's 3-1's pushing to the radio tower. Taking the left flank, over.
That's normal.
Solid copy, 3-1.
Yeah, move it up there and lock down that fucking kill lane right there in between those
Yeah,
that
right.
building.
No contact at this point. We're gonna continue south, or do you want us to wait for the other squads?
Continue moving southeast.
Try to get these guys push up a little bit faster. Push up to where the contact was thrown.
Once those guys get close, stand those guys up in the weeds. Oh, actually, there's another RPG gunner there. I'm gonna take control of him.
Victor has ears on a Vic, unknown.
Checking this roof.
Technical to the east, technical to the east.
Victor has technical to the east. Victor also has contacts to the southeast.
3-1, can you guys get on that?
Yeah, it's crashed into an RPG for sure. Wow, those guys in the weeds got fucking slaughtered.
3-3, what's your situation?
Victor is just taking contact from high grass to the southeast of my current position, Bray. It's going to be pretty much straight across the street, south of 3-1.
Roger, 3-1, you got eyes on it?
Negative, that's not got ears on the gun truck.
3-1, this is 3-7. 3-1, this is 3-7.
RPG is loud? Yeah, they're fucking loud in real life, man.
This is 3-1, 2IC. Send it.
3137. Have a BTM marker 0815 just to yourself. Maneuver yourself on that. 3 in some type of position to cover. With on 3's position over.
Brownlee.
7, this is 3-7 over.
3-1 actual back on comms.
Over.
This is 6, send it.
637, be advised, Blue Force marker 0815.
Have a be advised, 3-3 just send contacts to the west, southwest, outside, towards the next one.
Roger, 3-3.
Roger, maneuver on it, we can't send mortars or fucking...
3-1, keep moving up to the south.
Air support on it, you're gonna have to take it out.
Solid copy, having 3-1 maneuver on it now, over.
Shoot them! Shoot them!
We're gonna have 3-1, try and get eyes on it.
I know.
Alright, I'm behind you.
Where the...
3-4, do you have any elevated positions you can sit on?
I just took a grenade. I know, where the fuck is he?
Damn it, I was hoping he didn't see me.
Oh, there you are.
I sat still for a second hoping he didn't see me.
We are setting up on second stories at this time.
Roger, 3-4, see if you can see that contact on the southwest.
3-4 copies.
Tell them to move towards my position, LT.
Okay, we got friendlies in that house.
3-3 is 3-1. 3-3 is 3-1. Try to get your guys elevated if they can on these fucking rooftops and top of the apartments so they can fire on these enemies.
The fuck? It won't let me throw a grenade.
On you.
Alright, I see a lot of just trying to move along the street level and
That's
trying
so-
to get elevation instead.
That's weird, it's not letting me throw a grenade.
On my position, I was taking a lot of gunfire from guys in the weeds. Can you try to get eyes out over here? Drew copies, we're on it. After 3 be advised, I got a technical at the gas station to the south.
Solid copy.
Hey, Drew, 3-3 northwest.
Oh, that wasn't quite far enough.
I want you to go ahead and keep clearing it out all the way to that BT, that Blue Force marker over.
Roll, motherfucker, roll!
Drew copies.
Oh, that was a nice grenade.
50 is going to continue movement south.
Good. Yeah, that was a beautiful fucking grenade, whoever threw that.
Be advised,
pretty cool.
can't see anything from here. We're just
Yeah,
pretty nice engagement. I liked how that went.
Yeah.
I think you and I were both, you were controlling that guy, I was controlling the guy next to him, and Smith was behind that little wall where Yogi is now. And we were both fucking just firing at that wall.
Yeah, it was weird. The one guy I went to throw a fucking grenade and the advanced throw like bugged out. It wouldn't let me throw it. But the next guy I took it let me. I don't know. That was weird.
These guys seem a lot more responsive than the PR and AR Citizen.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's how they're coded or not.
Solid copy. Solid copy. Just to the south, over.
3-1, or disregard. Once 3-1 reaches the gas station, 3-3, start moving up.
50 copies.
All squads, this is 3-7, Brick. We're getting reports from Havoc 4 that we have possible movement to our south. Keep your eyes and ears open, over.
Alright, all stations is net, be advised.
How the fuck would Havoc 4 be seeing anything to the south?
Get back on the road, continue the patrol.
Alright, all squads, this is 3-7, Brick.
Interesting.
Seems the area has been deemed cleared.
I mean,
We'll continue on our movements to the south side of back in the...
Acting 3 today. Don't see Lieutenant Williams. Williams is Havoc 2. Havoc 3 is Oliveira and Richie.
This is what I think takes a long time, is everyone getting, after contact, everyone getting unfucked and back into a patrol formation.
Yeah.
Same formation, guys.
It just takes a lot of time.
Havoc 4, this is 3, let us know when you're ready in the staggered column.
3-6 FHQ, be advised, ready to move. We're letting you guys fall on the head
Yep,
of this.
that wasn't bad though. That was a nice little fucking hot engagement there for a minute.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the long grass is pretty. It's just interesting terrain to have guys in because, like, look at it. Like, even standing up, they're still. You know, you kind of see the top of their heads and all that.
Control to the south. Continue standing by to scramble.
Camera works quite well as well.
That's a negative on that 3-1. We're gonna go ahead and continue moving. You can catch up to us. Over. All squads is 3-7. Let me know when you guys are back up and aligned, and we can start moving.
3-4 is ready to move.
The next one, once they get pretty much in view of the land bridge there, I'm gonna kick it off with mortars, or at least try to. So keep those guys prone there, that are in front of the land bridge, like set them to hold fire. And once I hit with the mortars, then fucking go ahead and smoke them.
Roger.
But I'm gonna land the mortars. I'm gonna land the mortars behind them to try and push them forward into the ambush.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll have them pop up to kneeling and just both rip, just open up. I've also got, see on the hill to the
yeah, I seen it.
West over there. Yeah,
yep.
I got some fucking nasty.
Make sure we got 10 to 15 meters of space in between each guy.
A cord down.
There was one spot earlier where somewhere you have a fucking AGS 30 like up on a hill. I seen that. I was like, oh, you dick.
Yeah, because you've pretty much fucking inspired me now. Every time I see a spot, I'm like, yeah, AGS 30. Yeah, it's the guy right by the little fucking shack looking over the bridge.
Havoc 4, if we take contact once we're out of town and you have
yeah, they'll be moving through all that on foot.
Fire at your discretion.
Havoc 4, copies Havoc 6.
Fucking ruin my day. No reason why they can't ruin someone else's.
Send it up when you're sending out a fire mission. Send it over.
Should be happy that when it ruins your day, it's me fucking controlling it, not the AI, because the AI would fucking grenade your soul.
Yeah.
6 out.
One time I let one of those things be on its own, and it destroyed 2 fucking gun trucks and ran 200 grenades out of the fucking thing, and killed God knows how many fucking people.
Yeah, because they're ridiculously accurate, and at the end of the day, it's an AGS 30. They're just gonna rip it open. They have no fucking remorse.
Alright, let's get this suppressive fire thing ready.
Aviation is just chatting shit on their fucking nets.
Well, they don't really have anything to do right now.
Have to be advised, Northern Self-Destruct's not going to have any cover from anything.
I was looking at see if these guys had any shit, you know, like stolen boat rigs. Like the amount of they got onto, they don't.
Oh yeah.
That'd be pretty nice. Some like scuds.
No, I don't.
Skids.
I don't really bother putting civilians in because civilians are fucking impossible to control through Zeus. All right, once they're about halfway through that bend, I'm gonna send rounds out. Try and push them into the ambush.
Should put.
All right, here they go.
Thanks, Brownie.
Why the hell did those guys just dismount?
3-1's hearing mortars up to the southwest.
But they dismount? The mortars?
No, all the fucking trucks down there just dismounted. All those guys are moving around.
Fucking.
Better fix that shit quick.
What the fuck are they doing?
Spread it out.
They still. I have no fucking clue.
Quickly fix it.
Yeah, I'm moving them.
Thunder, Warlord, Stagger 70, contact, scramble, fine.
Yeah, no, Eagle Scout.
Alright, standing those guys up.
Roger.
6-4 interrogative, blue 4 Mudkin. 4 looks like it's more position top of the hill to make it.
3-1's receiving contact. We're engaged.
Let's see if there's a single gun. If you want to waste a one gun, go for it.
22 is true. 3. Guys, 3, good position. Coming over, we're lighting up base 1 for you.
We got guns to the southwest can fire. Bearing about 240, there was 5 guys.
Be advised, it's going to engage a small size element about 100 meters bearing 230 southwest.
Alright, I'm gonna move us in closer.
Roger, 3-1.
Havoc 4, this is 3-7 over.
374, send traffic.
Havoc 4 requesting a mortar mission at Blue Force marker 0824 grid reference 054055 on top of a hilltop over.
Havoc 3, be advised, you got a bunker position with a mounted machine gun bearing 253. Wait for mark.
Over.
Okay, 37, stand by.
3-1's gonna use our mortars firing. I should everybody get small and spread out.
3-3.
Fuck getting small, you need to fucking move.
Havoc 3, be advised, 3-3 is marked, blue 4 marker 0827 as bunker with mounted machine gun.
Solid copy 3-3. Gonna see if you can try to maneuver on it, but I'm having Havoc 4 coming on. I'm having Havoc 4 coming on Blue Force marker 0824.
I'm pulling that tank up there.
Yeah, why the fuck?
3-3 copies, break.
I got it.
3-3's gonna have to get moving. These mortars are getting down. We'd be just running out in the open if we run downhill. 3-1, this is 3-3.
Shell out.
This is 3-1 said.
Grid.
3-1 and 3-4.
Helps if there's fuel in it, jackass.
Yeah, take altitude.
We'll do our best, 3-3.
To that hill.
All squad, this is 3-7. We're going to be bounding up to this position.
Hey,
Get the fuck out of this position.
fire on that one.
Down the road and then across.
That's safe from Kelly.
Rogers and Alpha.
3-4, this is 3-6. 3-7. 3-4, this is 3-7.
7-3-4.
Oh, thank you guys for sitting in the open. That's why you don't sit on the face of the slope.
3-4, be advised, it is being torn up, but that BTR can take it out.
Bird is not in the right direction.
3-4, we got the MBT, top of the hill, 276. Engaging, 3-4 is engaging.
Copy, Dingor.
All squads, this is 3-7. We're coming
Yeah,
on.
it's loud. There's a BTR down at the bottom of the hill.
3-7.
Yeah, the BTR they're talking about is down there at the bottom of the hill.
Negative. 3-1. That BTR coming down the road now. Keep that BTR.
Roger, Thunder, can you go ahead and search for armor west of the task force?
Drew got it, trying to spot.
Round out for the BTR. Tank is secured by smoke for us.
Solid copy.
They fucked it up, but they didn't take out the gun.
Send something ordnance doors and grab secret source.
3-1.
Oh shit, it's burning.
Status up.
It's burning!
3-1 doesn't have eyes on it, no eyes on it. 3-4, did you take out the MBT?
Those fuckers killed my tank.
Go,
3-4 took out the BTR. It looks like we also something took out the tank on top of it.
3-1's got eyes, good kill, good kill. over.
The MVT on the western hill is down.
6 copies. Having 3 be advised, it's also bunk position bearing 275 on top of the hill by that smoking wreck. The marker is 0824 zoning marker.
Yeah, the fire effect that looks like it's from like 1999 Photoshop.
Concentrate small area.
Roger, go ahead, give me 10 seconds. I can do this 3-1. Let's go. 3-1, this is 3-7. Be advised, 3-1, taking IDF, but we got that roadblock covered. Bonus squads want to move up over. 3-4, everybody push back toward the road. Regroup back on the road. Get off the snow. 0-8-3-1 is the border pick. Once the slam bridge is clear, push across and fucking start moving to that compound, that enemy compound.
God damn it. Myers, I'm getting the fucking TFAR bug thing. I'll be right back. Alright, give me just a second, guys. Let me restart fucking TeamSpeak here. Alright.
3-1-3-7, if that is, if everything has been cleared, let's start moving, over. 3-1's gonna need 20 CRs over.
How in the fuck are any of those guys still alive? Oh, yeah. Kill everything in that fucking line that was just hit. I didn't say delete it, I said kill it, Jesus.
Well, it's evaporated, it's fucking gone.
The fucking... The GAU 8 is powerful, but it's not powerful enough to evaporate shit.
What the fuck is the patrols doing? Fuck, I'm just gonna send it towards...
6, this is 3-7.
I disregard.
Put some fucking mortar guys back down in there and then just kill them so they at least can see that the mortar pit is dead.
Dagger Warlord 7-0. 3-4, get on line to the southwest. Dagger Warlord 7-0.
Good job, Brownlee. You got it.
Dagger 7-0.
Yeah.
3-4, try and cover 3-1.
Actually, as well as everything else in that compound is gone.
Dagger Warlord, flight of 1 time
I'm gonna take control of that group leader, because he's not moving past that shit.
All squads, 3-7. Start communicating your movements with each other. 3-4 is covering the land bridge if people want to start crossing.
Winders, 7-time L-fire kilos, 32 times daggers.
Bohemian offered one feature that you maybe want for ArmA. It could be challenging or great. What would it be? AI that's not retarded.
Solid copy, 3-3, hold your position. 3-1, cross.
The greatest thing they could do is give us AI that listens to orders no matter what their fucking programming says to do.
Northeast, Daniels 1000, full on the gun, 7 times Limas, 2 times Sidewinders,
all squads
32 daggers,
3-7,
dark, stand by for
Damn,
my
are those fucking idiots not following?
Solid copy, 3-1, once you get across this position, we want to break off to our
Oh, of
south.
course they are not.
Hit
Oh,
that blue force marker.
they are a little bit.
3-1 at grid 054 and 050. Over.
Dagger, stunner.
Over Dagger 7-0.
Red for reference,
all squads, 3-7, acknowledge my orders.
MG, followed by 1 times M113, followed by 0835, 1 times MG Land Rover.
Fuck just happened? What was that? They just died. Taking out and going across the fucking land bridge.
Roger, I copy all.
Trying to get the AI to fucking move. Oh, there they go.
All stage 3-1 got the checkpoint secured. Free to cross, free to cross. 3-3, this is 3-7 going cross. 3-4, hold your position. 3-4 holding. 3-3's crossing.
Yeah, it's not even a matter of making the AI smarter. It's just make the AI fucking listen to the goddamn Zeus controller. Like, that's all we need.
All air assets, keep that scouting probably within danger close to the
Oh, I'm taking control of that RPG guy up on the hill.
6 is 3-6 on 3-1. We're getting an element across the land bridge. Having one cover.
Oh, motherfucker!
Say again, Les? I believe Waller's going down.
Yep.
Then
I almost got away.
Roger that. Phoenix is a dagger on 7-0.
Set traffic for Phoenix, over.
Phoenix, can you get in the air and stand by to recover Warlord if need be?
Solid.
Yeah, Cass, that works like breaking them up into individual groups, but the pain in the ass with that is it puts a bigger hit on the server. And when you have as many guys on the server as us, it can be a problem. Like tonight, it wouldn't be a huge issue because there's not a lot of shit down, but it's still not a good practice for us.
3-4 copies. 3-3's completely bunched up. Do you want us to move south or what?
Go for dagger 7-0.
Well, it's good.
Well, usually the workaround is to delete the marker and then place down a new one, and sometimes that'll work.
Slight defilade of the technical directly on frickin' 3-1's position.
Or see if you're gonna use a duck blade.
Seriously, Myers? Like,
3-3 copies. We're going to be shifting a little to the north-northwest.
and I can't use advanced fucking...
Yeah.
Roger.
Can't get over the goddamn thing. Ah, cheat, motherfucker.
37, 3-3. Are we going to be moving up on top of that hilltop of that bunker or no? Ancient
Infantry, apart from the odd motorized vehicles.
Alright.
Roger that.
3-4, this is 3-6.
Center for 3-4.
Yeah, by default they go into combat mode and take cover, but we turn all that shit off.
Phoenix will 7-0. If you have crossed the land, send me a casualty report from Tesla Command ready for whatever reinsert that might be.
Roger that.
Alright,
Regard my call
3-3, hold a base of fire. 3-3, blind start maneuvering towards the southwest.
Oh yeah, that was perfect fucking direct contact and engagement from them. They definitely put out superior firepower.
Also be advised, break. Marker 08. 3-1's pushing one team down south on the hilltop. We need to secure it there because, break.
Roger, I believe that's that same
We want
stick
anything
from
creeping up
earlier.
on us from
Is
behind
that
us.
still
Over.
active? It is.
Solid copy 3-1.
Selective over.
Have 3, this 3-4. Be advised, we are all the way across the land bridge.
Solid copy 3-4, go ahead and set up some type of base of fire.
One guy up over. 3-4, try and get on top of this road. See if you can see out to the west.
3-4 copies. Havoc 3, be advised, 3-3 starts moving back to 3-1's position, we're just going to be completely exposed to the hilltop.
Yeah.
Roger, 3-3. Dagger Warlord, yeah.
I'm currently with Havoc 6, we're going to continue moving up towards my position.
Better hope the motherfuckers up, moving up to that hill can't see all your shit down there by the next bridge.
Say again, I'm far away from you.
Havoc 6 is 3-6 on 3-1.
Say again?
Said you better hope that all those motherfuckers up there moving up that hill can't see all the shit down there by the next bridge. They might be able to see the guys right at the bridge, like that M113 and shit. We'll see.
Yeah, they'll be.
Just move that shit like down below defilade, and then once they start moving like towards the next compound, then move it back up there. That way they won't see it. Like I'll pull the truck back. I'll pull the M113 back. Actually, I'll pull the turret and the M113 back.
They should be able to see these guys lying down. No, they up there.
God damn it. Of course that idiot fucking falls over. Alright, you have to spawn a new Dishcom now.
Hey, folks.
He fucking flipped over and shit, because reasons.
Also, there's 3-1's got the south to the southwest
so while you move those guys over to the right,
240 from our
you took
position
control of their squad leader, I moved another group over to the left. And essentially you covered, and I crossed the road and jumped into that,
3-4 does not have great eyes here.
that taco truck.
Mhm.
Off-road M2, jumped into that, got back in the gunner seat and fucking ripped open like 4 people with it because they weren't fucking watching it. It was, from our perspective, it was a fucking great little maneuver.
Oh, they're fucking killing the guys at the building. I'm taking the sniper. Motherfuckers. How long have you been in this army? I've been in the unit for about 3 years now. Not fair, man. They're using iron sights. Yes, AI is artificial ignorance.
Have to be advised, Hilltop is deemed clear by my Bravo team.
Roger that.
3-3, this is 3-7, say again, over?
Have a hot laser at the
The
time,
Hilltop
so I
has been
disregard
deemed
last
clear by one of my teams.
Why is that fucking... That bug is so annoying. Like, I can't aim down sights.
You're fucking south, over.
0841, this one time.
Sorry, everyone copies. We're standing by to provide security for her, for whatever
So
squad
fucking
that
annoying.
decides to bound past us, over.
Solid copy, 3-3 is going to be bounding past you. 3-3, let's go with the quickness, let's go.
And I can't zoom in, so it's just like fucking blind firing.
Have to be advised, the shots from up on the Hilltop was my team.
Solid copy, 3-1, it's 3-7, knowledge orders, over.
Everyone copies, also
Fucking
pushing further
chase them off
southwest
that
to
hill.
suppress that. They were fucked, it was just lighting us up, over.
Have you been having that bug where you fucking hop in a mounted gun and you can't aim down sight because it just looks at the dude's ass?
During deployment, yes, not so far tonight, but it has been happening.
Yeah, fucking, that's twice it's happened to me tonight.
I've had it when I've taken over units, and aiming down sight will do nothing.
Yeah.
Your camera's stuck in there like arm.
Yeah.
Had that a couple times.
Also,
we got eyes on the compound right now.
I'm pretty confident it's something to do with the, if we're still using it, maybe the headless client.
No, it has nothing to do with headless client.
No? Okay. That's the only thing I could think of is it switching over, like, how what's been handled with.
Nope, we haven't used headless client
Okay.
at all. We used it the one night for the test and realized we don't need it.
Fair enough.
6, this is 4 on 3, 1 over.
At this point, the only thing headless client would help us with is our performance as Zeus, because we wouldn't have the AI slave to our machines, but... I mean, I can put down 500 units and still get like 15 frames, so I'm fine with that.
I mean, ArmA using 9-10 gigs of RAM is not exactly a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got enough. 32 is probably enough to be able to do it and run my game.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna, once they get over, once they crest that, I think that's the response. I'm actually, I'm gonna mount that gun.
You'll get... I fucking hate this shit when they do that whole, like, fucking... back and forth shit. Ooh, shit! I think they seen me.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh shit!
Clear to breach the compound?
A firm, breach the compound.
Let's go.
3-1 confirms, you're clear to breach, got you covered.
God damn, I can't fucking move anywhere with these cocksuckers.
We got enemies moving around behind the compound that's being breached right now. The far side of the compound, south side.
Roger, 3-4. 3-1, start moving down to the southwestern end of the compound.
3-4 also thinks there's... 3-4 also believes there are contacts on the roof of that tall school building in the compound they're breaching right now.
Yeah, Roger, 3-4, we saw that.
Everything, it looks like I got a mortar pit right here.
Solid copy, 3-3, take up that mortar pit. As well as some guys to cluster the building to the south, over. 3-1, this is 3-7.
This 3-1 said.
3-1, suppress anything that's moving outside of this compound.
3-1's on it. We've been suppressing everything.
Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. They are clear. Alright, they've got that clear, so I'm going to send a message to drum, let them know they're clear to continue.
Okay. The second I jumped into that fucking DKM, I got the bug where I tried to aim down sight, I was just looking at nothing.
Yeah, the one on the taco truck?
Yeah, the weapons got
Yep.
the second I jumped on it. Maybe would have had 3 seconds of firing at them.
And I've sent the other team down to the eastern end of the compound.
Yeah, that's the one that did it to me too.
Far corner of the compound over.
TKM is pretty good as well now.
3-4, this is 3-7.
Go for 3-4.
3-4, do you still have eyes on our movement? Over.
To make like a base defense op. Duke, the base defense operations don't really work. The only way you can really fucking route guys out in a base defense like that is with stupid amounts of artillery and armor. With the weapon systems and capabilities that we have, base defense doesn't really work very well.
3-4, start moving down now.
3-4 copies moving.
3-1, 3-3, let me know this compound is fully cleared.
Alright, once 3-4 moves down off that hill, then we can start moving shit back over there.
Okay.
Hack 3 is 3-1.
I mean, like, I appreciate and I get why they're getting up there.
Rest 3-1's picking up thermal signatures
in
down
an
the road
operation,
towards
a weapon
bearing
squad be up there,
250 from our position.
being invaluable, they'd be able to take out
Supposed to
all
be at our checkpoint. We got at least one man technical, it seems.
Yeah.
Over.
3-6.
Darkstar, thank you for the follow.
ATS-30 back to the other side of that hood.
Has the unit ever failed in official operation? Yeah. FTXs like this aren't about failure or success necessarily, though. It's just about training the guys. It's not about, you know, trying to make them fail or anything like that.
Havoc 3, how copy?
This is 3-6, copy, we're getting back on the road.
All squads, this is 3-6, this is 3-7.
Alright, go ahead, start moving that shit back.
3-4, move yourselves now. 3-1, this is 3-7.
Set for 3-1.
3-1.
Actually, I'm just gonna let you move it so we don't fucking try and move the same thing.
Alright. Yeah, I got it.
God, those guys on the backside of the hill. Oh, that's gonna suck.
What, these 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt like,
Send one up the center, one around the right, and one around the left.
Yeah, I feel like once they start engaging, we can just roll those guys on top and see how they handle it.
3-3, line you guys up back up on the road. And let 3-1 follow.
Yeah, I was really hoping air assets wouldn't be a dick and just fucking gun run that.
Yeah. No, they know better right now.
Out to the west, northwest of us. Not
I know Brownlee can see them.
Oh yeah, not a problem, Chaos. That's why I like streaming Zeus and shit, because it gives me a chance to bullshit with you guys and answer questions and stuff. So anytime you guys have a question, throw it in chat. And even if I'm not streaming, again, that's what the fucking Discord is there for. So you guys can hop in Discord. I'm generally around. I may not, you know, be around to talk, but, you know, you can throw a question in chat and myself or one of the other guys in the unit can answer it. Hey, Ty. But yeah, that's what I genuinely really enjoy that about the Discord, is that, you know, I can stay in contact with you guys pretty much all the time without having to be in TeamSpeak and shit like that.
Just checking in on you. Just see you okay, or?
3-3, go ahead and take point 3-1, take second.
Don't you can ask all the questions you want, provided you learn how to speak English.
3-7 out.
3-3, you're gonna be point now. 3-3, 3-1, 3-4, let me know when you're all set.
3-4 is ready to move.
Roger, 3-4.
Big guns ready to move.
Oh god, and those guys that are across the fucking bridge there that are prone, like moving around, they're not gonna see them until they come up over the hill.
Yeah, I zoomed in really far and I realized, like, if they're prone, really, like, disgusting spot.
Yeah.
But like, the terrain is just so nice and there's not to do things like this.
Yeah. Hopefully they stop fucking moving, because that movement's gonna give them away.
Yeah, I think they're done. Nope, they're just gonna keep.
No, the lead guy is stopped now, so I think they should hold their...
Crawling over each other.
Yeah.
It's 3-6, we're Oscar Mike.
I think LaRue passed out, yep.
Alright, there we go.
Watching a movie? Right on.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I would agree, Alpha.
Gonna be the initial,
As I was telling guys earlier, like if TeamSpeak had fucking TFAR, I would never use, or if Discord had TFAR, I would never use TeamSpeak again.
Send those 3 over.
This is
Bridges are just fucking.
We do talk to Civ to get information on Insurgents mission again? Possibly. I myself won't play the civilians or anything, because I don't do voice acting.
Get us to deal with them guys behind the hills.
How long does it take to shave my back? No time, because I do not have back hair. Just early, motherfucker, but no back hair.
Roger, I think the task force is going to want to take care of it, but if they
But you're welcome to come give it a shot.
All squads is 3-7. If you need to resupply when we stop, you can get it from the MRAP.
I'm gonna have that AGS hold fire for now, just in case it starts to start ripping open.
Yeah. Yeah, wait until they get close.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting. I want to do it while the ambush, like, while those 2 squads stand up and start firing. I want the AGS to start firing as well.
Yeah, you stand those 2 squads up, I'll tell the 3 squads behind the hill to move.
Yep. And then I'll let the AGS. I mean, I'm not sure if it'll.
Oh, it'll fucking tear them up.
Alright, I'll just let it.
Well, it might not engage on its own. You might have to control it. It is kind of far. Alright, they see it. I'm sending these squads.
047, and you have one-time technical at T intersection marker 0852.
Say again, something front what?
047.
We have technical west. It's behind the rock.
Yeah, Cass. Doing very, very well. Thank you for asking, bud.
Alright, whatever, all squads, this is 3-7. Whatever squad that has eyes on it.
Oh yeah, Alpha. Permissions and channel setup and everything is way fucking easier.
Roger that, release now, contact.
All squads.
Jigo's moving bearing 210 up the hill, southwest, stage close, 100 meters.
I'm gonna move that M113 back a little bit so the bridge isn't in the way of his view.
Roger.
3-1, you can move over on that.
I'm moving the AGS. It's just white. I'll see that bridge.
Roger 3-1, Roger 3-4. 3-3, stay hunkered down while 3-1 pushes up to the south. I got guys, southwest guys.
Having 6, this is 3-6.
This is 6 in traffic.
6-3-6, be advised, making contact to our south. We're having 3-1 maneuver on it now, over.
6 copy.
How the fuck will it not let me in the gunner seat?
3-7 out.
3-1, let me know when it's all cleared up there.
Oh,
to the
is
south.
fucking
Got any more
Myers
contacts?
in the gunner seat?
3-1, this is 3-7.
3-1's clearly is clearing. Looks like we got most of them over.
Solid copy 3-1, I'm gonna need you to
We got an armored piece to the west.
3-4's engaging. Waiting for it to stop and clear these trees.
6, this is 3-7.
Yeah, some guys do have to shave their back.
NPC stop.
6-3-6, be advised, we have a possible armor piece to
Be advised, 3-1, push back to the road.
trying to get identification on over. Possible, I'm hearing as a tank, probably to our west. Correction, mechanized over.
6 copy.
Oh yeah, surplus M113s. I mean, I'm sure there's some out there. And this is the other trick to get guys moving.
Having 3 just 3-1. Having 3 just 3-1.
3-1, this is 3-7, send it.
Be advised, 3-1's pushing up with one of our teams.
Plus you can't throw a grenade very far.
3-7 over. Disregard 6, over.
Let's go, guys.
Shit, I'm out of ammo.
I think Thunder got him.
Activate the street 1. Yeah, 3-4 got him. Thunder got sloppy seconds. Just Victory has a G somewhere across the bridge.
All air assets
This is
7-0.
3-7.
Be advised, being engaged in a IED and
6-3-7. We have a G across the bridge to the west, over.
Got a guy running across the bridge. 3-4, you got eyes on that?
Yeah, replication on 7-0.
Victory has no eyes.
It's known that it's light and friendly.
I cannot fucking see it.
When the fuck is that guy still moving? Cocksucker. Come on, what the fuck are you guys doing over here? Move!
Looking bruising.
I hear it firing from somewhere to the west and northwest. I cannot get eyes on it. I'm trying. But have your guys focus in that direction.
All squads is 3-7. It's coming in from our west, northwest somewhere. Located.
Let's
Let's destroy this shit.
Where's an RPG gunner? There we go.
Solid copy on your last 6. 3-7 out.
Get your guys with eyes northwest.
6, this is 3-7.
Have to be advised
Bet that woke him up.
ineffective, too much smoke. There are guys close northwest. Get your fucking guys or in that direction. Start assaulting in that direction.
Solid copy 6. We're trying to orient them now into that direction to the northwest.
All squads is 3-7. We got guys coming in from our northwest. Let's start assaulting.
Fucking Myers.
Moving in that direction. Time now.
That's why they're acting retarded. He didn't turn off auto combat.
Looks like 2 at this time. Was that GMG taken care of?
Thunder PDA whenever possible.
Move over to me and let's cross the street and see the northwest.
Appreciate it. Complete cat.
Be advised that GMG is down.
Yeah, GMG is taken care of.
Tuesday customers, we're going to start advancing, right?
3-4-2 IC stepping up.
3-4, this is 3-7. I know the status of your situation on your pause.
Let's go, Havoc 4 on me. We're pushing back to the south to take care of these guys that are trying to flank us.
Good copy 6, we're with you right now.
3-4, this is 3-7. Havoc 4 is
your
maneuvering
targets,
on
we got
them.
friendlies in front of us. Victory is currently on the bridge. 3-2 is 3-1. 3-3. Advise we set up the skirmish line on the ridge behind you. We got inflating fire all over the bridge. We got you covered over. 3-2 copies, appreciated. We'll start crossing now.
This is
out. 3-3, this is 3-6. Side California, the southwest of us.
3-2 copies. Once we get across the bridge, we're gonna shift that way. Victory has contact in intersection 0852. 3-4 is in position.
Flank worked fairly well.
They're 3, this is 3-7. Yep, they're 3. They're 3, once you cross, let us know. So 3 can cross over.
Hey, firm, try to organize.
Havoc 4.
Motherfucker, as soon as I took control of him.
3-7, Chad, send traffic.
Warlord Dagger 70, what's your status?
Everything being cleared out, everything to our south, over.
Lost contact. Scanning direction. We're trying to set up. Hopefully get eyes
Not all the way to us.
Yeah, we're at 3-3, just
we're on the west.
try and get a good position, and we're at 3-1 cross, so back up.
That's all up to 6. That's all up to Havoc 6 if you want to continue clearing out to our south, but over.
The 7th flank is clear for the 4-3.
Alright, sending him the message to continue when ready.
What?
Zero copies. Alright guys, moving on.
I heard you died before. I heard you get shot and just went, oh.
Yeah. Jackass, when you set the skill, turn off auto combat. That's why they're acting all retarded.
Oh, sorry, that, yeah, my bad. Oh, I actually grabbed a guy, ran up to the GMG, and then physically dragged it into a better position so I could fire it again. Thought it was a bit of a waste.
There's a fucking squad up there in the hills that refuses to stop fucking moving.
Yeah, by the church.
Go through and fucking get all these groups off of fucking combat mode.
What, fire engage at will?
No, the red fucking face.
Alright, okay. But they also go.
Oh, god damn it, yeah, I fucking sent the message to the wrong person.
Go, we need to identify where that fucking fire behind us to the northeast is coming from and eliminate it.
Yeah, whenever they like get into combat, they automatically do that. Like, there's nothing.
My 3-4 MG locate that fucking shot to the north.
Falls with you, 2-6.
Warlord Dagger 70.
6, this is 3-7.
Go ahead and prioritize scanning
6, be advised, we located the shots at a bearing of 015, 015, bottom of the hill, over.
3-1.
Go with 3-1.
0-1's cross the bridge, pushing, grab security towards the north, over.
Roger. 3-1.
Sorry, I can't pass. Pushing the right way.
Continue movement up into us.
4 copies.
3-4, start pushing across yourselves, if you haven't already.
Havoc 4, what did you say about new equipment? Did they bring us a new Vic?
-6.
They just leaving the command Vic, or is it fucked? Oh, it's fucked. Nice.
The command Vic is fucked?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit it with an RPG.
So did I, but where's it at?
Back towards the S.
I see it.
Bend in the road. I fired at it a bunch, but it was just sitting there in the ocean. Like, fuck it.
You want 6, so let's back up on the road and start moving out.
Affirmative.
What's that, 6? 3-6 out. 3-1, 3-3, 3-4, get back up on the road. 3-1, take point again.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport us closer.
Yeah. There's a handful of snipers, they've all kind of moved, but there were a couple snipers that are set up here.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport myself over to the command Vic, the new command Vic, and drive it up there. They need one in case guys' fucking advanced movement fucks up. Yeah, I knew I hit it with an RPG. I didn't know Myers did though.
All squads, all squads is 3-7. We'll start sending back up, and our staggered column and moving out over.
Listen, it's under.
3-1 set up, ready to go.
Contact engaging from north over.
This is 6, send it.
Brad,
6, this is 3-7. We're setting back up in our column and moving out towards the next objective, over.
Solid copy, try to want me to start.
Roger, make sure you guys are fucking
west over.
setting up all this enemy equipment for demo. Don't leave any of us behind.
Solid copy, 6. 3-7 out.
All squads is 3-7.
Disassemble static weapons, demo the enemy vehicles.
I need one of the rifle teams to push back and set demo on this fucking technical, on any enemy equipment.
Alright, they got the truck again.
Zero just had a lone enemy foot mobile up on the hilltop at 242. He's dead now.
Oh, fucking
Solid
Cypress.
copy through. Solid copy through 1. 3-4, this is 3-7. 3-4, 3-7. 3-4, this is 3-7.
Once this is finished, can you mention
3-4. Since we're going to be hitting our
down
V1, we want you to get on the elevated position. Find a position where you can set up your guys at.
bunkers, not bunkers, putting down
3-1, 3-3. We're going to
trenches for
continue
no
moving in
fucking
towards
reason.
the town, clearing it out.
What?
You go over putting down trenches for no fucking reason again? Or...
Yeah.
Because there's like,
3-1.
there's a ridiculous
All
amount
squads is
down on
3-7.
this
Let's
fucking
start our movement
hillside.
now. Let's go. Christmas is not coming to us.
Yeah, I see them all.
3-1 wants to Christmas. We're moving out.
There's a random full mill. That's alright.
Havoc 3, be advised, my team lead does not have orange smoke for the demo.
Solid copy. Bad boy on him. Set it up.
Already set up. I just want to make sure that the Vic gets clear of it.
Solid copy. When we get about a good 50 to 100 meters from it, we'll set it off. Over.
You have some guys in the hills, possible snipers. They're pushing on the troops location.
Should be carrying
pushing into the town now to the direct south, as I say.
3-1's got bad guys up front. We're engaging.
Solid copy. 3-1. Go ahead and maneuver yourself off and take them engagement. 3-4. Need you on the hilltop.
Hell, these guys aren't going to listen to shit because they're all still going into auto combat mode. So, it's awesome.
Go ahead for 3-6 on 3-1.
That's almost right on top of friendlies. They should be able to.
364, be advised. Got one of your mics just in front of me here. Run along.
Havoc 3, be advised. 3-3's going to be holding at this position until directed otherwise.
Solid copy. 3. Come online with 3-1.
Roger for you.
Other church from here. It's a different church.
3-3 is on the other side. 3-1's on the other side of the road for 3-3.
I still got the round off.
You back on us, Alfred?
Don't stand up.
Yeah.
This is 3-7. Are you set up in a good overwatch position?
This is 3-4-8 firm. We got good eyes up here.
Solid copy. Send this hit and take down these motherfuckers if you see them.
3-4's engaging as fast as we can.
You always gotta shoot me, man.
I'll fly off. Havoc 3, this is 3-3.
3-3, this is 3-7. Send it.
Friendly troops moving into the town.
3-7, 3-3, are we cleared below that, Vic?
A firm, go and blow that Vic.
Copies, be advised right now. They
3-3
got no eyes
copies,
on
firing
anything
the,
left alive.
control that, firing the hole, firing the hole, firing the hole.
All stations on this net, control that to our east, over.
Ah, I was about to say, I thought that.
Yeah, shoot them as soon as they open the door.
Alright, 3-1.
That probably would not be good.
Moving up along this road, heading up towards the town. 3-3, continue on your path that you're on. Over.
Havoc 3, this is 3-1.
3-1, this is 3-7. Send it.
I briefly sent out a team to the south clear at the hilltop as they saw clear. We're going to move down MSR.
Solid copy, team moving down at MSR. 3-4. Once the teams have established some position, start having one of your MGs move to the position that I'm currently on at. Grid reference 045-047. They'll have great overwatch over the entire fucking town. Over.
3-4 copies.
Rough mark is 0911.
Send it for 3-1.
Roger that, go ahead.
3-1 and 3-3, are you good to start moving up into the town with me? 3-1, stay taking some really accurate shots from inside the building, so we're trying to figure out where it's coming from over. But otherwise, we're good, yeah, we're moving.
Water copies. Lit by myself over.
Crossing. Gun and gun left.
He's up on the top.
Enemy BTR coming in from the west.
Dagger, be advised.
3-4's got eyes on, trying to engage.
Enemy BTR coming in from the west. 3-1, be advised.
Oh, of course I shot Drum. I told him I'd fucking shoot him tonight. Sure enough did.
Solid copy, 3-3 and 3-1. Pick up that BTR, I don't like it in the
Watch it.
Be advised, cannot get aggro lanes.
3-3, this is 3-7, I'm getting shots from your fucking sector.
Disregard, rifle.
Negative, dark, right on top of friendlies.
Yeah, be advised, you said dark right after
Fucking map.
Also, be advised, BTR's toast. It's gonna cook off any second. There it goes.
All squads.
Oh, that motherfucker's gonna cook off like right next to me. It doesn't mean fucking stay there. Like,
Alright, all squads, 3-7, let's start moving.
you should be running the fuck away at that point. Someone has your position fucking fixed. Oh, fucking Richie spotted me.
There's a guy where?
Jump over with me, Lori.
Shit, I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, right to that. Do it at corner from friendly.
4, this is 3-7. Going in, opening door. Going left.
Appreciate it.
There you go.
Room clear.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the streak continues for sure. Gotta send a Civic at him? Do you know any fucking civilian that'd be retarded enough to drive into this? Yes.
What do you want to do in regards to time? Do you want to just scrap the last one and call it?
Nope.
Sure.
Center 3-4, we're getting shots up to our southwest. Somewhere along, just to the south of 3-1. See if you can get eyes on it, over.
3-4 copies. Scanning now.
Enemy on the other side of this wall.
Good God.
Got him.
Alright, get to this corner.
I'm hit.
I would try to leave the scene. No.
All squads, this is 3-7.
If this was set up, these guys were in town, and we walked into the ambush, the civilians would already be gone, or would all already be huddled in their house. They're not gonna walk out their fucking door in the middle of a firefight and try and drive away.
3, this is 4, this is 3-7.
Go for 3-4.
3-4, 3-3, you got good eyes on
I mean, if we had a way to, you know, for the AI to not act retarded, where the civilians would just sit there and like tower in the house, then we could do that and have civilians just hiding in the house, which would be realistic, because you roll into a town and there's no civilians on the street, it lets you know something bad is about to go down. But since we don't use civilians often at all, because A, they act retarded, B, they put a stress on the server that isn't needed, then rolling into an empty town for guys in the unit doesn't mean anything to them, because they're used to not seeing civilians. Alright, sending the message that the area is clear.
You want me to, or you guys can move up?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say again, I have terminal of infantry where the BTR left off, but I can mark on map over.
Go for 3-4.
3-4, when you get a chance, start moving your guys up. I don't want you to be too far away from the platoon, over.
3-4 copies, we're moving half our squad now.
Solid copy, 3-4, 3-7 out.
Hey, Spiro.
Be advised, OP3 comprises of...
Yeah, civs go like full fucking retard majority of the time, like even worse than what you see these guys do.
Roger that, Thunder.
Say again for 3-4.
3-4 is try and catch up to 3-1 and...
God damn it, my coffee got cold. And now I'm dribbling it down my beard. Chieftain, thank you very much for that Twitch Prime subscription. I appreciate the support to the channel. And if you want to take advantage of it, Chieftain, you have your own little subscriber area within the community Discord. Those of you guys subscribed on Twitch, you have your own fucking hangout area, separate from everyone else.
All squads is 3-7. Area is deemed cleared. Get back up on the main
Yeah,
to the southwest.
I could go nuke it real quick, but nah, I don't feel like taking the time.
Copy and get back on the road now.
Having 4 copies.
Activity is 3-1, we'll be taking point over.
Roger, 3-1.
Alright, on to the next one.
3-3, 3-4, let me know when you're all set on the road.
3-4 copies, we're right behind 3-3.
This bunker's not facing the right way.
Be advised, friendly...
3-1 set, ready to go.
Task
Where
force
it's facing, but...
has returned to the road, continuing patrol time now.
Could put him in surrender, yeah, but then it just, yeah.
This is 3-7. Let me know when you guys are set up on the road.
Yeah, the only half-assed decent way for civilians to work in an operation is to have someone controlling the civilians, like direct remote control, and then you have to have, you know, multiple people doing it, and it just, that's not going to work.
We're on the road now, we're getting back into formation.
Solid copy 3-4.
Alright, let's go, start heading out, guys.
This is 4 on 3, whatever.
3-4,
3-1's on your way.
374, be advised. We
It's
are in
3-6,
position and ready to move.
Solid copy 4.
3-4 is ready to
We're
move.
moving out over.
Dagger on your last, that was Warlock.
I haven't even looked at this last area. What do you got set up down here? Alright, nothing too much.
No, just a couple of flanking squads and then that village if they want to clear it out. Mount. Cool. If they don't want it, that's fine.
All squads is 3-7. Give me an initial report on all you guys.
This did have the BTR on it, but it decided to drive off.
Oh, right on.
50 copies, way 1.
Very similar to what we've just done, like just
This 3-4, we are green.
Yeah.
couple of
We got 4
flanking
times
squads and
18.
then
Solid copy 3-4. Green or medical, 4 times 18. What about your MG?
MGs are green.
You can mod the behavior of civilians. Yeah, I mean, you can mod the AI. There's, you know, there's AI mods out there to make this shit work better. But generally, it doesn't work that well on a server like ours, where you have so many people, because that's one of the reasons AI tends to be retarded, is because of how many people we have on our servers, and AI mods don't really help that. And adding like extra scripting and shit in there just makes it worse.
Furthermore, Dagger, be aware of that.
I'm off comms one, mate.
No, the only DLC we use is Apex.
Roger that, fucker.
And the stuff from like jets, like we have the, you know, new flight mechanics and the shit that you get for free from the jets. But yeah, the only DLC we require is Apex.
Streamers guys have caminated compound up ahead.
Yeah, roger, contacts up ahead. Six is 3-6 on 3-1.
Send it.
We got a chem lighting compound up to the west. maybe one thermal. We're not sure yet.
Alright, maneuver as we're gonna go ahead and maneuver at your discretion.
Falcon comms.
Roger. The two guys on the east end facing them of that bunker, I put them on hold fire and crouch just so they're not fucking opening up too soon.
Yeah. Them open up, then once they start, I kind of want to get them a little bit close before they have this squad kind of pour and keep them on.
Well, I'm going to send one of these squads over to the west side to flank and hit them in the side, so I'm going to start moving them now.
Yeah, sounds good.
Northwest, and then have them fall back in. 3-1's dispatching your team.
3-1, if that other team takes contact, just send your rest of the team.
There we go.
For some reason these guys will not go off of fucking combat mode.
Clear to put down any markers.
Well, there's technically a cowering, fucking, what is it, static behavior, some shit like that. There's a, thing that you can put them in where they cower, but again, at this point, it's kind of pointless for us to do it. Because adding those civilians in just for guys to bust in the door and see guys cower in there, it's more server load than what it's worth. Instead of having some, 20 civilians in a town, that's fucking 20 more enemy AI we could have down. Yeah, I seen that.
Killed 2 guys. Holy shit, that was a fucking cool engagement.
Yeah.
Like, you had those guys go around and my guys came around, and the second the first shot was fired, all of them spotted them at the same time.
Taking control.
Set up a base of fire up on these rocks.
3-1's Oscar Mike. Open smoke and we're moving. 3-4 copies. We're in Overwatch position now.
That's a long shot.
We should send it.
Is that gonna land? Ah, it fucking detonated over their heads.
Keep shooting over us, 3-4. We're moving.
Full copies, we're flying back time now.
3-4 copies.
All squads is 3-7. Oh, you guys good over?
3-4 screen.
3-3's all
good.
good.
Slight injuries, otherwise we're good.
Should have waited on the RPG gunner.
Interrogative, can you get a short gun run on that guy?
Fuck.
Without taking out the whole town, no.
Roger that.
I can get you a hide though.
I got another RPG somewhere. This fucking asshole clipping through the wall. Yeah, I should have waited a little bit longer on that RPG. It was a little out of range. Oh yeah, of course I recall Red Hammer. That was my first deployment.
This is 3-7. Find some cover and hold the base of fire. 3-3's gonna start passing.
Hold on that. We're gonna need 20 Sierra to push up on top of the ridge and get eyes out towards the objectives. Fire on the 50.
Solid copy, 3-1.
50 is following some deflate to the north. Hopefully we can stay and deflate from the town. Alright, 3-1 set covering. You guys are free to push up.
Fuckers.
Nice maneuver.
Yep.
3133, make sure you guys are communicating on your attacks.
RPG.
3-1, this is 3-7. Start moving now, up to the north.
3 copies.
That was bullshit.
50 is currently on the eastern side of the town break. 3-1, do you have eyes on us from where you are? That's a negative 3-3. We're pushing from the south side of the town. I see you're coming in from the east. Over. 3-3 copies. We're going to pretty much just clear out as many buildings as we can. Hopefully we're starting with this church. Copy that. 3-1's advancing in a sugar slide. We're coming up the MSR from the south. We're shooting to run into you somewhere around the intersection.
Roger that, we're engaging.
Say again?
Friendlies, we're engaging.
Over.
Building clear.
Go along the pond here. Hey, we got an RPG.
Guy in this building.
Come on, guys. We're taking contact from this building. Fucking watch the building.
3-3, this is 3-7. 3-3, this is 3-7.
Bro, watch out, you got friendlies out there.
See if we're smart enough to flash it first. Or just frag it.
Solid copy.
7.
6, send it.
6, this is 3-7.
Also, should be advised, 3G actually is down on 3-1's position.
Solid copy, 3-3. Get them up. Let's continue moving. Have the elements from 3-3 continue clearing this shit out. Have yours as well.
He was with me like fucking 30 seconds ago.
Push up across the intersection.
6, this is 3-7.
Close to west.
Of the town. Northeast of the town. Over. Pushing to him now.
Let's push down.
Copy that. Clear everything out, and then
Hey, Verm.
I feel you. Zarpek was down over there.
20 in there.
He's up now.
All squads, this is 3-7. Advise me once this entire position has been cleared.
Fucking white building with the blue trim. There's a guy on the second floor.
3-1, this is 3-7. You need to clear that white building.
Copy.
With the blue trim, over.
6 is 7. Copy on your last, over.
Yes, that was that 216 or was that 215? I don't fucking remember.
3-1, this is 3-7. You copy my last.
Say it.
3-1, 3-7. This fucking white building with the blue trim on it. There's enemies on the top of the roof. We need to get them. Over.
On it.
Going up. Going up.
God damn it, I thought I had it on full auto.
Go for dagger.
Expecting any counterattack. 1 negative.
Unlikely, but stay frosty.
Ooh, that grenade hurt him. He should definitely be dead. How the fuck is he still alive?
Clearing this shit up to the west. As well as 3-1.
Casualties.
How many casualties do you have, over?
Myself and the others and my other teams was continuing clearing as I stay stagnant.
Solid copy.
They were fucking ready for his ass to stand up. That was Ollie.
You lost the asshole on that fucking cafe balcony down.
Yeah, 6, I got him.
They were just sitting there waiting for your ass to stand up.
Yeah, I got stuck in the doorway. I tried to
Yeah,
go
I
back
seen.
in through the door and I got stuck, but I popped up and
I can't
fired
believe you fucking survived those 40 mics.
Yeah, I fired one at them, and it landed, it hit the roof, and I was like, fuck, I hope I haven't, like, just taken out 8 people. And then just 2 came back at me. I was like, I'm fucking dead in a second. Yeah, I don't know what he got caught on, but I couldn't, he wouldn't
Don't remember if 506 experienced any of those general retreats or being overrun.
None of them got schwacked.
That's what you were just talking about, us having to retreat because we were overrun.
That was a really nice, their approach was really fucking nice.
Happened to us during that deployment, and then also happened to us in Rosman during an FTX cycle.
They had both assaulting squads, one flanking on the left and one on the right, and they pinched it in. It went a little bit wonky just because of the way they cleared the town. It was a nice approach.
6 is 37 over.
I say again, send it.
Warlord, can you land just outside the town?
We're attempting to have 3 attempting to set up defensive positions around this town. Over.
Roger, break. All stations net, index. Meet up on my position on the MRAP.
Go,
Havoc 3, index. Move at the...
Alright, we're index. I'm teleporting us in.
Smoke, marker 09 retreat tree as a good LZ.
Solid copy, marker 09.
All squads 3-7, break. Make sure you condition for your weapons.
Yeah, Crimson Moon, we fucking got pushed out of our fucking position and had to retake it later on. We had to fall back to a different COP.
Green smoke, Havoc 3.
Anything? Okay, because I spent my good shit.
What's this?
Because you're in those states, Captain.
Also, make sure to go on whisper if you want to proceed talking.
Go circle, gentlemen. Let's go. Bring it in.
Warlord Dagger 7, disregard green smoke. Someone popped it right on.
I need to go attend some family matters.
That's alright.
Alright.
Sergeant Myers, be ready to TP any air assets over here as needed.
Roger, tally orange smoke. Orange smoke.
Telecom.
Copy, orange smoke on LZ. Eyes on.
Simpson green.
Make sure nobody's bleeding out of their vaginas.
Yeah. Gotta make sure everybody can see him.
Six Havoc 3 is all here.
Roger.
So yeah, while we're waiting for the debrief to start, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed. And again, Riley and Chieftain, thank you guys for the subscription and resub. Definitely appreciate the support to the channel.
Hey, who was out micing? Someday
I'll be able to buy a pizza, possibly. Person hot micing is a dog, so shut your fucking hole. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Again, I like what I'm seeing. All the guys in Discord. I'm glad you guys are able to take advantage of that. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy that, being able to hang out and bullshit and everything. Yeah, this was a pretty good one. Had a decent night Zeusing. Not too many horrid fucking mistakes. Yeah, that's all we'd need is for Drum to climb on the hood and the fucking thing to start flipping or some shit. Yeah, it was Apollo and fucking the other one. Dumbass. Yeah, Gilly, we're just wrapping up, bud. Just getting ready to do the debrief.
All right. Overall, you guys did all right tonight, but you did not do great. It took... I don't remember where I was going with that.
Yeah, Gilly, I'll go over what I'm going to be doing tomorrow here shortly.
When I'm sending orders on company net, you need to respond with Roger, because I should not be asking every single fucking time I send an order how copy. That is really old. I am sick of it. If I send you an order on fucking company net, respond. Scanning sectors. There are multiple times.
Sphero, you're in Michigan? I didn't know that. I'm in Michigan.
The camera up here. I was able to see stuff when we were really far out, but while we were moving in, no one was noticing it. Someone's bleeding. Harlem. So you guys need to make sure you're scanning
Kind of flat out.
And if you
Their
see
little
something
panel
looks
that the
suspicious, get your
ladder
range
comes out
optic
of, yes.
Get your binoculars out and look at it.
But they don't get like
Confirm.
custom nose art or anything like that.
In this last, not this last one, but the one before, there were guys in the buildings, and you guys were moving past the buildings and not clearing them out. When you see a dead body on the roof of a building, go in and clear that fucking building. That means there's enemies in there. Don't go past it.
Honestly, I don't know, Sphero. I haven't looked outside in a minute. I'd have to fucking
a building, and he was
go over to the
shooting at us
window
from
and take a
out
look outside.
one of those fucking second floor windows. That's all I got for now. Havoc 3, you got anything?
I got nothing, Captain.
Havoc 4?
Nothing, thank you, Captain.
Thunder?
Nothing, Captain.
Rotary?
Nothing from Rotary, Captain.
Dagger?
Nothing, Captain.
Alright, if you have a question or comment, First Sergeant?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Tonight, fucking mod errors. There were multiple guys we had to fucking kick because you had some stupid shit turned on extra from whatever fun op you were running. Stop that shit. It's not difficult when you go to launch the game to see which mods you have running. Alright, it's in-goddamn excusable to be loading in here with mod errors. Last thing I want to point out, when we're set up in like a COP or a small fob or something like that, and you guys are told to get like lined up on the road, for fuck's sake, move outside the goddamn COP or the fob so you guys aren't fucking basically nut fucking each other trying to get lined up in a staggered column, alright? Like, we're not the boogeymen. We're not going to jump up right outside the cop and start shooting you during an FTX where we're trying to train you guys, alright? So, move your asses outside the cop and line up. Everybody understand that?
Yes, Sergeant.
Alright. Other than that, did you fucksticks have a good time tonight?
You could say that.
I think you're all lying. That's all I had, Cap. Thank you.
How did the fire maneuver look from your position?
From overhead, it looked pretty impressive most of the time, sir. Especially this last one up there on top of that hill, right behind you there. You guys had motherfuckers right on top of you, and that was a very fun engagement to watch from overhead. And it looked like it was even funner to be a part of, because they were right on you guys. Same with the very first engagement you guys had with the tall grass there. I'll be honest, I was kind of jealous of not being able to be in that gunfight. So, looked pretty good from overhead, sir.
Alright. If you have a question or comment, put a C or Q in chat. Someone with chat on, tell me if anyone has a question or comment.
Take care of it, sir. Yeah, exactly. You can create mod presets and shit. Sergeant Beard, comment.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Thank you, sir. One thing I did pick up a number of times was unnecessary 40 mics used in the build-up areas. I just wanted to hand it off to people more senior than myself to address. Thank you, sir. Thank you, First Sergeant.
Well, once we're 45 minutes or an hour into a mission and we have not seen a single civilian, then I'm not going to yell at anyone for shooting 40 millimeters. Once we start seeing civilians, then it becomes an issue if people continue shooting them after that point.
Captain, if I may.
Yes.
I believe what Sergeant Beard was referring to is there was a couple times some friendly 40 mics were fired pretty goddamn close to friendly positions inside the town. As the captain said, if we're not seeing any civilians and shit, and 40 mic is your best avenue of eliminating that threat, then by all means go ahead and do so. But make goddamn sure there are no friendlies anywhere around that thing is going to impact. So you need to have very good situational awareness. You're going to start throwing 40 millimeter HE around inside of a town. That's all, sir.
Anyone else? All right, you guys are dismissed to your individual debriefs.
That Aussie accent, yeah. All right, guys, that is it. So what do we got going on tomorrow? All right, so tomorrow, normal 1300 Eastern. That's 1 p.m. Eastern. We have day 4 of OSUT, where I'll be Zeusing for that. So you'll be able to see the PB1s go through day 4 tomorrow. And then tomorrow afternoon, I may possibly be doing an Assetto Corsa race tomorrow afternoon around like 3 p.m. It depends on how quickly I can get done with OSUT and whether or not Bobby needs me to cover for him. So I may be doing a race tomorrow. And then after that, we have Task Force Bravo's FTX, where I'll be filling in. I don't know where I'll be filling in at yet, but I will be filling in tomorrow night. So again, tomorrow we have OSUT in the afternoon, possible Assetto Corsa race in the afternoon, and then Task Force Bravo's FTX. So again, thank you guys for hanging out, and hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you guys again for the support, since you guys pay my fucking bills. And hopefully I'll see some of you guys in Discord. And later.